Uncertainty is widely acknowledged as an engaging element in games. For instance, card games allow players to have cards face down to hide information. In Street Fighter, uncertainty is associated with physical performance, that is the ability of the player in creating combo moves. In League of Legends, players are not certain of what others will do as individuals or groups. Age-related declines are common in older and middle-aged adults, but there is limited research on exploring the gameplay performance and experience of middle-aged adults. Given the recent emergence of VR HMDs, our research explores the effect of uncertain elements in VR versus a typical TV large display, on two main player groups of Exergames. There is 20% chance that the monster would perform a false attack to trick the player into performing a defense move. This method has been used in sports video games like NBA 2K series. There is 10% chance that a player's or monster's attack would be regarded as a miss even if it hits the opponent. This method has been used in games like Dungeon and Fighter. There is 10% chance that the player's or monster's attack could be a critical hit, which would deal 50% more damage than a normal attack move. This method has also been used in games like Dungeon and Fighter. This is the TV version of our Exergame. This is the VR version of our Exergame. The experiment followed a 2x2 within subjects design with 2 within subjects factors: display type, VR versus LD, and game condition, certain versus uncertain. The order of DT times GC was counterbalanced in the experiment. For players' game performance, we measured completion time on each of the 3 lives of the monster, success rate of each move, and the total number gestures performed grouped by types. We measured game experience via a game experience questionnaire. We used simulator sickness questionnaire to measure participants' simulator sickness. For exertion, we measured average heart rate % and calories burned during gameplay, and used Borg RPE 620 questionnaire. We used Oculus Rift, a 50-inch 4K TV, and Connect 2 to capture the player's motions. All devices were connected to HPZ VR Workstation. Players' heart rate were measured via Polar OH1. 32 participants participated in our study. There were 16 young adults and 16 middle-aged adults. Before the experiment began, participants completed a pre-experiment questionnaire to collect demographic information and their level of physical activities readiness. They also needed to sign the consent form and enter their data into the Polar Beat application. After each condition, they completed a post-condition questionnaire including game experience questionnaire, simulator sickness questionnaire, and Borg RPE 620. The duration of each session was about 1 hour. Players needed to play our game Gesture Fit. They needed to complete a training session and then a game phase where they had to practice killing the monster 3 times. We summarize the post hoc results here. For more details, please refer to our paper. Design recommendations. Conclusion.